I'm so excited to take our viewers inside Workwell Industries. This is here in the Portland neighborhood. They do a lot of packaging and shipping. With Kenya Freeman, he's the president and CEO of Workwell Industries. The way that I try to describe Workwell is I feel like you guys are the backbone of Kentucky's economy. A lot of work happening here this time of year. How would you describe what you do here to people that may not be familiar?
Yeah, Workwell Industries, our mission is to create opportunities for people that may have barriers and challenges in their lives. We work well with disabled veterans, also social barriers. We work in Portland area. We have two facilities. We have a facility 188,000 square feet. We also have another facility about 5 miles away that employ individuals about 16,000 square feet. We're really excited. We do work on fulfillment here, repack, kitting, co-packing, assembly, numerous of things. So it's
a lot of work, like fine labeling work, you know, things that I would think that I could not have the patience to do some of the labeling and the neck labelings that they do, and a lot of taking the bottles and putting them in boxes.
Yeah, absolutely, Claudia. It's very rewarding because that means you're putting a lot of care into your work and your craft. And that's one thing Workwell really strives on is our craftsmanship, also our service and our quality. That's what keeps customers coming to Workwell.
I mentioned that this is a very busy time of the year, right? There's a lot of things that have to get around the world from this location. We'll talk a little bit more about that in just a minute. But I'm noticing a lot of bourbon bottles, right? And I would say that kind of describe your clientele base is safe to say the distillery business?
Absolutely. So our primary clientele is the distilled spirit industry. We so we also ship to 89 countries. So we have a very high foreign shipping rate. We also have high commodities here. So when you're talking about bourbon, the commodity is very, very expensive. It's very, very in high demand, and it is something that we're very proud of to be a part of at Workwell.
Just by the numbers, can you even put a number on just daily or monthly right now, how many boxes and things are being packaged up? It has to be a lot.
Oh, it's ridiculous. So in the pre-COVID world, during our peak season during the week, we estimatedly packed about 20,000 to 25,000 cases a week. So that number is just mind-blowing when you think of the capacity also of bourbon or liquor that we have at this facility.
Talk about the importance to the community. It is great that you are able to help those with disabilities that may have barriers in the workplace to get a job. But when you connect it to the economy of Kentucky, some really important things are happening here.
Right. That's great that you mentioned that, because that's our whole mission here. Right. So what we want to try to do is give people employment, make sure that they can be in a process to have and prosper and provide for their family, get a skill set, possibly take that skill set onto another company that pays a higher wage than we do. Some may say that we're a stepping stone or a second chance place. However, Workwell is also a home for individuals long-term as well. A lot of our individuals here, Claudia, they either 80% either walk here or take public transit. So we're a huge part of this local community. We're also one of the largest employers in this area. So it's very, very important to us that we do our part in the community, provide opportunities for others, and then also be something that they're proud of when they get their paycheck and go home and work.
Are you all continuing to do hiring in different kind of seasonal work that comes up if people are interested?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, we're always hiring. We're always welcoming individuals in. If you have challenges out there, if you don't have challenges, that's fine too. But if you're seeking employment, having a hard time right now finding work, be sure to reach out to Workwell Industries.
All right, we're going to put on our business hat here in a second, start talking about, shipping and international stuff and more bottling things coming up in our next segment, because we're going to step into the international trade zone, correct?
That's definitely. The foreign trade zone it's really neat.
All right, we're going there next. If you would like more information, or if you know somebody that's looking for a job, just go to workwell.com.